People, welcome back to Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now, today we have another wanted man to show the Jamaican people that these men are not hiding in holes under the ground. These men are not living in some bush, stressing out themselves. They're actually going about their business, living a normal life. And with that said, I'm now going to introduce you to the wanted man in question today. Youth by the name of Christopher Boyd, aka Plank. Right, he was originally wanted for a double murder in St. James in 2017, but the last time him come out in that list. Remember the video I did recently listing out the era one most wanted man name? He was on that list as well, and in that list it said he was wanted for 3 murders, so it looked like a next one add-on. But people, this man has now surfaced in a video, and guess who is in the video with? As a matter of fact, I'll let you check out the video for yourself, then I'll get back to you. Now, people, as you can see right now, this man, wanted man, pose up in a camera like say a him named Jay-Z or Kanye West. When I told you in my recent video that young men who come from certain homes, right, young men who are not raised around positive male role models, young men who didn't have a solid father or a solid uncle in them life, them grew up loving, craving attention and video light more than woman, right? Them love anybody camera there, them them can't help themselves. People, notice this man right here, so, who should be avoiding cameras. This LIQ, this dummy, is recording himself. But he's not only recording himself. It's not like somebody sneaked the video now. He's recording himself. He's recording himself beside none other than Tommy Lee. And Tommy Lee, being a dummy himself, wouldn't even take away himself from side of the youth, because him no want when certain things will come out, him go be seen beside this youth. And now you're thinking to yourself, yeah, that makes sense. Me that cut, me no want a man to come, man I wanted man, me no want a wanted man beside of me. And you think to yourself, me wanted, me no want dip on the camera. But that's because you have sense. You're thinking logically. You cannot process how the mind of an LIQ work, right? And here the youth is, broad daylight, each upside of Tommy Lee.
Hold on there a second. Let me stop you right there. My name is QC Simple Simon, and I have every single law degree known to man. And I'm letting you know right now that my client, Tommy Lee, has never seen this man in his entire life. My client was just sitting down on the corner, chilling, and out of nowhere, this scallywag turned up and started the video. And my client, being the law-abiding, man of impeccable character, friendly person that he is, just decide for, show him look a face in the camera because he realized that a fan was around him. My client is not associated with any criminal. My client knows nothing about Christopher Boyd, right? My client is a man who stands for everything that is fair and everything that is right? So please to refrain from acting like say my client linked with any bad man. I know any bad man, even though there are rumors that my client actually run off one part up on Mobay, and my client is actually seriously involved, and the Sparta gang is actually a real gang that do things in real life and actually kill real people. But that's for another day. As I'm saying, my client is completely innocent.
Well, Simon, you get QC now, big title. We soon start see up on TV with Valvinite and Bert Stamwells and them defending the biggest and the baddest man in the country, declaring their innocence. Right now, here's the thing, people. As I said, every time these lists come out, right, the JDF put out the list or JCF put out the list, sometimes you have to wonder to yourself, then where them man cannot hide, right? Where them to dig some kind of underground tunnel and nobody can find them people. Jamaica a small place. Jamaica is a small place, right? The only wanted man them where you really can't catch are the one them in the country. The only wanted man them where really nobody can find and nobody know where them there are the one them in the country. The one them actually in Jamaica, people the man them walk up and down normal. The man them in them base, I live them normal life. Now why can they do this? Or sorry, how can they do this? Simple, just like in the Preke Boy video. The residents aid and abet them. See, unless police have some kind of invisible cloak where them can put on and sneak up on these gunmen, it's very difficult to catch them once them go stash off themselves in a certain ends. Because the people them in a certain ends, once them spot the radar car, my mind load, matter of fact, them don't have to spot the radar car, or if you go in an unmarked car, them spot you. People, I want to understand. See, the lookouts for these criminals are experts. Don't think they can use no like unmarked car and trick them. First of all, them know every car was supposed to be in the community. Them know every single car will come from the community. And them know everybody who have them car there. Any car them can't identify. When they can't identify it, their eyes become magnifying glass and them start scope out. And if them can't make out a who, listen, them a make the call. Them now go take the check and say, well, maybe I just want somebody to pass through. No. They want to make the call. Yo, you know, so we'll see where. And people start take with themselves. That's how it works in the streets, people. That's how it works in these acidic communities. Right? So, even though you know plan operation and things, you go sneak up on man don't get the car a long time and take with himself. Gone. And then when you gone, him just come back out, come chill out on the corner. Hang out with him favorite artist friend. This is how things work in Jamaica. Right? It's very difficult to catch them. Very difficult. And as me say, the only time the people them really switch on these type of individuals is if the individual was to do something to violate the people them. Right? If them probably he'll smell them who the people them like, or them thief something, or them and then draw one girl who the people them like. And notice the keywords them I using now. Who the people them like. If them do it to somebody who not popular in the community, people might turn a blind eye as well. See, them can do what them want to do to certain girls, but make sure say you don't do it to the girl them are popular and the girl them are linked with certain people and the girl them are related to certain people. Well, if I just want regular girl on the street, alright, go on do your thing. You can broke in a certain people's place, but make sure it's not a them man your place. If you're broken at them man your place, then people switch by you. Right? You have to understand people. Right? There's an entire how do I say? There's an entire unwritten rule as to how things work in the garrison. Unwritten rules. Right? Remember, you know, everything is relative in a bad man place, you know. Everything is relative and subjective in a bad man place. What is right is subjective. And I'm talking about to the residents, right? I'm not talking about to the me and you and people who are use logic, right? So look on it this way. You have two people in the community. One of them, people might like them, you know. A woman, she might own a little food shop and everybody know her because everybody buy food from her. And you have a next man on the road who never talking about anybody never really know her. Probably a little loner. See, if I 87 go lick down the man who own the food shop, you know, give her a couple shot and take her life. Then the people them morality switch, flick in. Oh, them do that, the boy must run away. Yo, what? Them can't do that, they must go run away, we not tolerate this. However, if them do it to the next woman who is not as popular and not as known and she not related in her body and she not on a big links, then the people them kiss them teeth, put them finger in them ears, right, and lock them eye and tear up their mouth. That is why I say everything is subjective. Right? So the same people them who jump up when one man get murdered in a bad man place are the same people them who kiss them teeth when somebody else get murdered. It all come down to who it is. Right? So Christopher Boyd and Preke Boy and all them man, the man can wander around certain communities. As long as them don't violate the wrong person. Right? And of course, them have avoid that because they know, so listen, this is my safe haven. So because I want to stay here, so I make the people them keep helping me get to it. Right? I go just easy back. Right? And nobody in the foolishness. If they want in the foolishness, them go out of town. Again, bad man place, what is right is subjective. See, the man who don't broke in anybody else in a theme community and rob and shoot nobody in a theme community. But just next door go do it, that person is a good youth. Let me say that again. See, the 87 who come from community A, if him don't rob, rape and shoot nobody in a community A, but him go next door in a community B, go do it, community A people them tell us him a good youth. I know that doesn't make sense, Right? But in their mind, they're like, well, him not do it over here, so. Him not do it, make me see. This is a common line you hear from people who come from certain community. Well, from a long time I know, man, me never see me no gun yet. Me hear still the man, me never see me no gun. Then time the man about 20 murder charge on him. I didn't know that. But they're like, me never see me no gun yet. Deaf, dumb and blind when it's convenient. Right? So we're going to see how things work out with Christopher Boyd. Right? As I said, he clearly isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. Some don't even know how him devotes along. But all of them, man, it's all a matter of time before time run up on them. And when time does run up on them, you can bet your last dollar. There will be people lining up to tell you, good youth, you don't deserve this. But it's a wicked. How them do that? We want justice. Pure nice. We want Christopher Boyd chanting. But them not chant for the teacher. The vice principal of Excelsior. The woman who just lose her life for day. Oh no. And there's no chanting for she. The lady who lose her life Thursday. Wait, what they chanting there? Can somebody send me that clip? People send me that clip there. Of people in the community are chant for her. Can somebody send me? Oh, that's right, it doesn't exist. Patreon squad, pick up myself. Please like, comment, and share the video. Bless.